Hey everyone! Welcome back to Financial Futures, your go-to channel for all things related to finance, especially if you're living on a fixed income. And today we are diving into a very important question: can your Social Security check be taken by bill collectors? The answer is both yes and no, and I'm here to break it all down for you. Let's get right into it. Before we start, if you haven't yet, please do yourself a huge favor and hit that subscribe button right down below. It's totally free, and I'm here for you every single day with the latest details and information. I'm always advocating on your behalf, especially if you're part of the low-income and fixed-income community. So, let's jump in and talk about those pesky debt collectors. You know those annoying calls and letters from debt collectors? They're like mosquitoes on a nice summer evening, you just want to swat them away. But when it comes to your Social Security checks, can they actually get a piece of it? Well, yes and no. Let me clarify. First, let's talk about which Social Security benefits can be garnished. This includes Social Security Retirement, Disability SSDI, Survivors, Spousal Benefits. These benefits can be subject to garnishment by certain types of debt collectors. But how much can they take, and who exactly can take it? Let's break it down. The federal government can garnish your Social Security benefits if you owe back taxes. If you have unpaid back taxes, they can garnish up to 15% of your Social Security check until the debt is paid off. They will notify you and give you a chance to pay up before they start taking your benefits. Next, child support. Yes, unpaid child support can result in garnishment of your Social Security checks. They can take up to 50%, and in some cases, even up to 65% of your benefits to cover back child support payments. That's a big chunk, so it's crucial to stay on top of those payments if possible. Other types of garnishments include restitution and alimony. These can also lead to garnishment of your benefits. Federal student loans. Federal student loans can garnish your Social Security checks. Remember, student loan debt doesn't go away in bankruptcy and can be a tough one to deal with. Now, let's talk about the good news. Certain benefits cannot be garnished by any type of debt collector. This includes Supplemental Security Income (SSI). SSI benefits are protected and cannot be touched at all by debt collectors, not even the federal government. Who else cannot garnish your Social Security checks? Credit card companies, auto loan lenders, medical debt collectors. Even if they have a judgment against you, they cannot take your Social Security benefits directly. However, they can still take other actions, like placing a lien on your property or repossessing your car. If you receive your Social Security benefits via direct deposit, there's something called the Federal Automatic Protection Rule that protects your benefits. They must leave you with at least 2 months' worth of benefits in your bank account. This means if you have less than 2 months' worth of benefits in your account, they technically can't take anything. So, to sum it up, yes, some of your Social Security benefits can be garnished, but only by certain types of debt collectors like the federal government for back taxes, child support, restitution, alimony, and federal student loans. But for SSI beneficiaries, you're safe from garnishment. If this video helped you, make sure to leave a comment, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Financial Futures for more helpful content. Let's jump into an exciting topic: stimulus checks. We all love hearing those words, right? I've got some good information for you today, and I'll also address some rumors about other potential stimulus checks. So, let's jump right into it. Before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. It's totally free and you'll stay updated with all the latest financial news and tips. I'm here for you every single day, advocating on your behalf, especially if you're part of the low-income and fixed-income community. So, let's talk stimulus checks. First, a quick refresher on what stimulus checks are, just in case you don't remember because it's been a while since we received one. Stimulus checks are essentially payments sent by the government to individuals to help stimulate the economy during tough times, like the pandemic. We saw multiple rounds of these checks starting in 2020. Back in March 2020, we received the first round of $1,200 checks from the former Trump administration, plus $500 per child. Then, in December 2020, we got a second round of $600 checks, again with $600 per child. Under the Biden administration, we saw a third round in March 2021, which was a larger $1,400 check plus $1,400 per child. Fast forward to today, and we've been grappling with inflation. Prices for groceries, services, and many other essentials have skyrocketed, often wiping out the gains from those stimulus checks. We all feel the pinch, don't we? So, what about now in 2024? Are we on the verge of another stimulus check? Well, I have some news for you. While there isn't a new federal stimulus check yet, there are state-level initiatives that could put money back in your pocket. Let's talk about the new child tax credit in Illinois. Illinois just approved a $50 million tax credit program. This program offers up to $300 for low-income families with young children. Specifically, it's available for families with children under 12 who qualify for the Federal Earned Income Tax Credit, EITC. Married couples earning up to $60,000. Single individuals earning up to $50,000. The credit caps at $300 for filers with 3 or more children, $270 for 2 children, and $170 for 1 child. This credit is equivalent to 20% of the state's EITC, which itself is 20% of the federal EITC. If you live in Illinois, this is a great opportunity to get some extra financial support. I'll include a link in the description where you can calculate your potential credit. Check it out. Now let's discuss another form of financial relief: student loan forgiveness. President Biden's administration has been actively canceling federal student loans, which can be seen as a type of large stimulus check. Over $1.2 billion in student loans have been forgiven so far, benefiting many low-income families. Imagine having $20,000, $80,000, or even $280,000 in student loans wiped away. That's a huge financial relief. While not everyone qualifies, it's a significant move by the administration. Before we wrap up, a word of caution: beware of rumors about new federal stimulus checks. Many articles and videos are circulating false information. Always check reputable sources and stay informed. To sum up, while there are no new federal stimulus checks yet, state-level initiatives like Illinois' child tax credit and federal student loan forgiveness are providing substantial relief. Stay tuned for more updates and make sure you're subscribed to Financial Futures. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll catch you in the next video.